The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to a RR11 match. We do have a lower bracket round 1 match. This means whoever gets to have a losers match will be unfortunately eliminated out of this RR11. So we'll see who will continue and who will be out. At the moment, a minute away from our spin, we do have ILikeHitman choosing Mumbai and banning New York, and Fuzk choosing Mendoza and banning Winton Creek. What interesting we have. And we do have the performance from these players. 13 times been played from ILikeHitman. 4 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties. And Fuzk been here 10 times with 4 wins, 4 losses, and 2 ties. Both have 2 ties. So about a few seconds away from my match. Put my phone on charge, why not, for the match? And predictions are a little bit on right now, but it should end just about when the spin goes live. And we do get, for a spin for my buy, we have Wazakali, Fern Cleaver, Karameshian, I can't phrase it. And Brian Shaw, Eject Poison as the elite Fuzk, and Double Ranking a melee Bubble Razor as a Fuzk. Alright. And yeah, Chapel starts spin. A Charles, I think it says, not Chapel. Charles spin and a Charles spin. I think these two are going to probably start at the Skywalk. Yeah, they probably are. Even though I can see it being what Scruffy in chat, Chapel, Charles start. Don't like it's into word Chapel.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom.
So yeah, they're both going to head off to get Maelstrom knocked out. The only life kill it's going to have to be is Downward Rankin, but actually 2 of them actually, in fact. Bioshock as well. At least the Fuzk this guy is not too hard to obtain. You just need to turn the generator on and then etc. There we go. Okay, so meanwhile, ILikeHitman's got that set up. The cleaver is in, well, it is in the chores. So if you want to go get it, and the Bob Razor's here too, so you might as well go for that as well. So they're both splitting up this time. One's got a Trank. Trank the Barber, and then once he gets Tranked, he's going to knock out the, I believe it's a Spike, I'm not sure. There you go, and got the Bob Razor. He does have one, so once you knock him out, it's all good. Meanwhile, ILikeHitman, at the moment, heading his way towards, I guess, the Karameshian. I can't phrase his name sometimes. Meanwhile, he knows there's one in here. That's good to know. So you don't need to knock out the guy, but you do need to kind of be careful with this one. I don't think you climb for that side. And you have to climb. You have to go the other side. Then you can like kind of vault for the window. Thanks for the follow for days as well. Yeah, get the cleaver right here on this. Hit it away. Penny, you can just knock out the guy up there. He's literally all alone, so nobody should go there. So they're both heading away, and meanwhile, yeah, so Files needed to use the dart. A little bit of times, a little bit, few seconds waste because of not knowing the right or what way to get inside. Doesn't matter, he's still in lead at the moment for ILikeHitman. And climb down the pipe, nice. Then going down the stairs, way quicker. Take the pipe. And he's got a cleave as well, so he needs to get the kill. Just gonna be safely taking them stairs. It's a good thing he's taking it safely, at least away from the thugs, because they are an absolute annoying idiot. That's what they are. There goes. Kameshi knocked out. Don't know why you need to drag it downstairs for. You don't really need to. You can just leave. You can just leave him there. No one ever finds his body. There's no boxes here. You can just leave him.
The infamous maelstrom
Oh my days. Oh no.
very no rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
At the moment, yeah, there goes the kill I mentioned about. But ILikeHitman getting the kill. He's got the snail. He's gonna get the food vendor, and I'm expecting the fog, blurb of the generator. This should get that sky for this ready to go once you get a fire shot killed. But, and then yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if this goes. Knock this food vendor out. Moves the body a little bit. We'll need to hide it eventually. Just gonna move this guy out. There we go. Now to get elite one, you can get one on top of the hill, or you want to go for at the bottom. Depends. Meanwhile, Fuzk gets the kill. That's again both players do have their maelstrom down, or was it Carly? Looks like for ILikeHitman, he is going to go for the one up the hills, so you can kind of lure one. Still be careful of the wife. She will be standing at the door right now. What he's doing. I don't think there's a elite one right there. I don't think so. Unless there is, and yeah. Gets the guy's attention only. I think that's what it's going for. Works out anyway. Meanwhile, Fuzk is not going to mail works out again. I don't know what necessary, but that's the choice they want to do. Gets a trank. And here's a elite bug. Oh, nice. I thought it was a regular bug, but I realized he has a mask on. You can tell if it's a bug or not with the band on top of the head to prove that it makes it that show it's a bug, and then the one where the little ski masks are the actual ones who you're meant to get the elite bugs from. So at this point, it's just knocking out the ILikeHitman, I believe as well from it. But unfortunately, I'm a little bit cautious when it comes to Fuzk with the eject poison.
I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
Yeah. So here we go. I don't know about Fuzk. Is he gonna... I'm a little bit concerned when it comes to the elite bug for Fuzk. He hasn't got one. Unless he's gonna get her on somewhere. I don't know. This could be a problem for Fuzk, actually. And a body been found. Is that a tranked body? I'm not sure, but whatever it was, that body's... I don't know what body that is. I think it's in the alley, I think. I can't really tell fully. They're going upstairs, they're going to hit. Let's see the body, they will most likely. Was it? I think so. I'm not sure. I couldn't see fully the picture or what the body was. But who? This guy's back there too. Oh, that must be the holy man being found. So I guess he didn't box the holy man. No, I think it is. I think that was the bathroom door, but I believe the holy man must have been found. I don't know who, but I believe that must be. If there's a disguise bag, then there must be the holy man. Unless someone goes down the alley, but I don't know who. Yeah, that does seem something up. Given Did he do brick law? I'm not sure if Fuzk did do brick law, did he? I'm confused if he has or not. No, he hasn't. Never mind. I thought he had. I thought he did. Sorry, my mistake for some reason. I thought a second.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chores. Show a few
Unless the only thing that I can see is that someone reported the weapon. So unless someone's reported somewhere in the city, it must have went down that way with the because they do bring weapons down that alley or briefcases and stuff like that. So unless they must have dropped something.
If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Well,
So once again, for her, Hitman's gonna knock out this guy.
appears
Don't use the brick because you kind of do need it for later on.
he's training his sights on Darwood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator known as the Kashmirian.
There comes Fuzk with, I guess the brick door has been done. Just waiting a moment for Vineshaw. And here comes Vineshaw. This point, and about here, yeah, you can kind of knock out the rest. Just be a little bit quick just before body gets found for the mail workers. There goes one. One. There you go. Then two. Then throw the other one quickly enough. Or just knock out and then quickly poison.
Is dead.
Nice.
Well done, 47.
Grab her.
No rest for
Get the
wicked,
kill.
however.
Once she get found from that direction, should be fine. There we go. Then change for to a fog, and I believe this could go well. Heading towards Downward Rankin. He needs to get the. He has a bobber razor he grabbed from the bobber earlier. He needs to snail them, and then that quickly kill Downward Rankin, make for the boat exit, and I believe that to be it. I'm talking about the vine shots where he should get found. A whole area where he. Right. At the moment, we have bars dragging the body upstairs. And now, points just for. There you go, my no-cos. There you go, gets the food vendor's attention. He's got the gold brick. There you go. Drops us now. Drops and not just the others. This should be it. This should be good. Knocks out all of those. Gets the bobber razor. Melee. A rip from ILikeHitman. Unfortunately. And I believe it doesn't matter because Fuzk has got it. That would be a GG's making this match already 0-2. Nicely done. A little bit longer. But I like it was a bit faster, but unfortunately a random boy did get found in the alley. I believe that was the holy member that got found. Thanks for the follow as well, and China Reindeer. Yeah, Mumbai, once you get far in and in Mumbai, it's annoying to get ripped. And there you go. 0-2. And that is Fuzk taking I Like Hitman's chosen map. And now we do move on to our next map, being Mendoza, chosen by Fuzk. So we put a quick prediction on, and we'll see in a set and see what Mendoza shows us or goes to, does to us. Sick.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Sorry about that, I am back. So we do move on to our next map being Mendoza, chosen by Fuzk, as you can see. Thank you very much for the hydration from today's later. I just got a drink, that's why I just got for. So we do move on to Mendoza, and at the moment, being 0-2, let's just hope I Like Hitman can take his opponent map, and let's see if Fuzk will move to round 3, making it match point possibly. For the stats, we have kind of the same numbers, but a little bit other way around. Being I Like Hitman 12 times being both played, they have been 4 wins, 8 loses. While on the other hand, a little bit the other way around for Fuzk, 8 wins and 4 loses. Good number to see. So meanwhile, we are waiting for a spin. I Like Hitman's going to do a nice isolate and knockout in the basement. They got move results. They have. So yeah, quick, I'll end the prediction since I did put a little bit longer.
Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9,
And we do
7,
get what's been Don Yates, a science pistol, bodyguard, and explosive weapon as the Providence Herald. This could be good. Quick, possibly, in fact. So I would say, well, between a Weir start or the Chef start, they both work out. I believe the Weir does make a good idea, since you can get in the bushes and just put a breach layer on when you're trying to get the Providence Herald. Sounds like an ideally thing, and you at least get a size pistol from a bodyguard. So probably keep it a trank, maybe. And this is not Chef, they bring a Seeker. We do see I Like Hitman a weird start. Meanwhile, Fuzk is still planning. Getting the tranks, etc. You can get a size pistol from a guy as well. So meanwhile, giving a little Tama nudge, so you can get her at least far away from the guard. Because if not, then once the bubble got student chucked, they will go investigate. Looks like he's gonna get the kill now. Guess that makes sense. And ILikeHitman, luring him around the corner. Get a nice sweet trank. No one sees him. Lovely, this is very quick. And Bodyguard can get one too quickly too. Yeah, that's a nice grab, and that's going to be very useful. Keep that in mind, everyone. Meanwhile, Fuzk is still prepping. If ILikeHitman does really quickly enough, he can actually possibly get a map record, to be honest, I just realised. Get the one in the bar, Connie. Just get a free piss out of him too. Just be quick enough just in case the Dominate stars start leaving. Guy's moving. Gets a trank. No one sees him. Changes. Gets the keycard and the pistol. This, what's the map record? I didn't see what was it. Let me check. It's like 3 something. I know Moo got something recently. He did with a good one. Records, let me see. Mendoza at the moment with 332. Oh, that's gonna be quite quick then. I thought it was 340 or something like that. I knew it was like 3 something. Hiccups by getting found. Hope he does trigger the dialogue by going outside. He should be able to. Look at this. Get the pistol kill. Nice. Tama right over there gets a nice bob in. Still prepping up Fuzk is. And like that. Damn, that is quick. And unfortunately, I do not believe it's a map record. But it would be. It is very close though. Oh shoot. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That is a good one. Unfortunately, I don't think it's a map record, but it's very good. 257. That is really good. And that is going to make it to 2-2. Wow. And yeah, Fuzk is way behind, so unfortunately, won't be able to make it, making this a 2-2. First RNG we do get is Colorado. This is going to be a lovely one to see. Colorado's a good one. But yeah, that was really good. I couldn't see any faults I could have seen from ILikeHitman that was very perfect. Unless he could have got another bodyguard up here maybe, but with most of them being the public area, then yeah. So move on to Colorado. A new prediction will be up. So yeah, we'll see what Colorado does come to us.
We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, so we do move on to our first RNG map, or our third map we do get is Colorado. For the stats we do have, we have ILikeHitman played this 6 times with 4 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. Fuzk, on the other hand, has 8 plays and has 1 win, 6 loses, and 1 tie. So this could be quite interesting enough to see. Predictions are on for the next 20 seconds. So welcome to predict your points to use on stuff. I don't know. Because I know what map that I'm picking against if I win. If I win. So 25 seconds away now. Pause spin. Depends where it's starting. It's between. It's not just two. Mainly 2 starts. What a lot of people do is Hacker or Westbridge, but there's other ones like we've seen the other day by Mika or etc. So it's quite interesting to see what we do get to start. And if that's unusual as well, it depends. It's really for the disguises and whatever. But we do get Sean Rose, Dutch Future as military elite. Henry Grave, consume poison as a military soldier. Ezra Berger, a explosive access military technician. And Maya Pafadi, a thrown old axe as an explosive specialist. So no suit, so we could start Hacker, but consume poison for Penalty Grave. Depends if you do trigger knockout Ezra Berg at the beginning. Poison of Westbridge start would be an idealist, at least to get Ezra Berg knocked out. Not Grave, says she needs to be alive, but the consume poison. So crawl behind the door. And for Fuzk, on the other hand, still prepping up. So like that, get a pistol shot on the cams. And then moves the body, not on the staircase, just there. And then crawl behind the door. Shoots a bit there. And there, nicely done. Oh. And there we go. So quite a big wish. Sensing forces in general. Fuzk is loading in now. Get a nice knockout on that guard as well. And now heading his way towards. It looks like it's going to go to the greenhouse to consume poison drink. Since Ezra Berger is knocked out, and if you don't trigger any dialogues from Penalty Grave, she should die. And I do have a time for that because I've done every map's timings I do. So let me open the consume poison timings. And she does die at what is it? At 4:45. So again, all our dialogues, that doesn't get caused. So the consume poison is at 4:45. But if you're wondering what is with Ezra Berg, wondering that is 5:55 if Ezra Berg is alive. So about 30 seconds save quicker if you get Graves Ezra Berg knocked out. That is. So meanwhile, 2 minutes and 45 seconds to get the military soldier. You can easily grab. Looks like no one's nearby the radio, unfortunately, so at the moment it's going to be quite a bit of time waiting. Meanwhile, Fuzk is back to prepping him again. You can't afford these, dude. That's the thing. And a massive whoosh. Looks like it's coming. I think he might miss Maya's timing. And yeah, does get spotted by Sean Rose. Unfortunately, that is going to be the case of that, unfortunately. Yikes. Alright, so now Fuzk is in the basement doing probably the exact same thing. Nope, he's not. There you go. And then subdue Ezraberg. ILikeHitman did the exact same thing. Nothing wrong was last time he did. Just unfortunately, Sean Rose, while talking to the specialist, kind of saw or witnessed the knockout. And unfortunately, a rip to Fuzk. And there we go. Lot picks the door. Meanwhile, ILikeHitman is going to go for the drink again. Just hope he knows his timings for it. Then shoots a generator, which is going to get that guy's attention. He's leaving at the house. Oh, the greenhouse, I meant. Could say house, actually. They can consume it. No one's looking. You can get the free poison from Ezra, so you don't really need to bring your own poison. So it saves your slot at least. Meanwhile, I do think ideally ILikeHitman needs to not go for we'll go for the specialist again, really. Alright. Alrighty, so he's probably gonna try to do something again. There was nothing just go for Maya. It's honestly the ideally. You're gonna mess up the timing, it takes too long. Unfortunately, when Maya's walking, you can't get any other guys like that because them guys are chatting along. Does get Maya's attention. Yeah, but from Maya won't give a care if you're in the explosive specialist area. The thing is, she won't. That's the thing. And that's the only trespass area with that disguise. Unless you're in a suit or scarecrow, then yeah, you could do that. But under shooting range, possibly. I can see that being a possible thing, but honestly, it's just better to knock out that than. Unless he was trying to do it last time, maybe, I'm not sure. And again, for Fuzk, he's got Maya on the way as well. But a little bit of a heads up from ILikeHitman. He does have a total of about, I believe, like 1 minute 15 seconds. So he should just knock out the rest of these guys, and then. Oh no. Yep, that's what I mean. Do not do like that, because the bodies will get found. And as soon as Sean Rose finds that body, that's going to be an instant rip, because them guys are going to come in and find those bodies. That's why just let him put his watch down. And yeah, another crime noticed from somewhere. What? Oh, them guys. I was going to say, who found the body? At the moment, take out the cams. So meanwhile, dumping the body down the staircase. There goes Ezzelberg, knocked out. It's just pretty much both the same spot here because of that. A lot of people do tend to forget that Ezzelberg does could have poison in his hand, and meanwhile, Fuzk, on the other hand, he's having to walk out since he took like too long outside, but it doesn't matter, he's got knocked out. So, yeah. He's got a guard coming to investigate the generator. Meanwhile, Fuzk's moving the body for Ezzelberg. You could probably do Ezzelberg last, to be honest. If you just not what is it, shoot and then exit, that's all you have enough time to get out before the other bodies get found. So, yeah. And to the generator again, I'm expecting. I think he's getting the soldiers, I think he is trying to now. That's actually quite a good idea. At least get the soldiers, at least when mine is done. For Graves, at least. Meanwhile, Fuzk is at the shed, knocking out these two early. Makes it at least then a little bit easier. Hopefully, ILikeHitman does aware that this time, he should just... There you go. Maya's going to investigate. And do another one, make a chain. A chain lure, not a train. Chain, bully, I can't speak. There you go. I don't think you heard it at that time, so you're going to have another distraction. There you go. And then she'll go investigate. There we go. Okay, so for the other hand, Fuzk does get my lured in here. Nice. Both doing the exact same thing except from ILikeHitman's got a military soldier next after this. So they're both going to go for the OX. ILikeHitman has it already. So a few seconds ahead for ILikeHitman a moment. Cormos is inside the shed, in the building. Just please don't knock him out yet. Just wait for a few seconds. Wait until he puts the watch off. There we go. So you going to take the risk? He is. There we go. And no one will investigate the sink to the boy. There you go. It's on him, don't worry. Just even a little bit over, then this should be fine. Here goes execution.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
And there you go. And for some reason for Fuzk, why is it not killing him? There we go. He had to throw something to actually get it. Take it in dance and hope. Glad he's got that actually working. Meanwhile, ILikeHitman just about a few seconds from now, reached in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like I said, at 4:45, she dies. Like I know.
Graves is down. Excellent work.
So that's Graves down. And oh no. Meanwhile, oh no. And like that, I think it's going to be time's up for that, unless he has not done the drink poison, isn't he? Unless the pitch start coming up, then yeah. Did he forget to poison the drink? Or is he trying to, has he delayed her by something? I need to see what happened to Fuzk. has got the change. I know Ezra is knocked out. And there goes the old axe kill. No one heard it. So now it's Ezra both. So change to a technician. What's just in the lockers over here or the bodies. They shoot a propane. It's a propane too. So all you need to do is shoot it, get to the exit, and that's it. And that is GG's, and that would be 4-2. But we'll see how it goes. Can't jinx it yet. Meanwhile, changing in the basement, not an ideally thing if he's on the suit. That will cause a hostile bug, possibly. And oh no! A body outside gets found, and that took so long. And he didn't dump the body. I'm guessing Graves' guards must have went off, and while traveling must have found the body. Yep. That's why you're gonna hide that guy, because and Graves' guards, as soon as he's dead, will go off. Fuzk, on the other hand, pausing. I don't know what's going on with him. Samo and ILikeHitman dragging the body, a little bit of buffering going on. That should be all fine. And oh, just get hunted. Yikes. Alright, set to time quickly. But yeah, halfway in a moment, by the way. So here he comes. The guard again, ILikeHitman. Meanwhile, oh, he's going to do a second. Is he going to have... Damn, that's going to be annoying, but... Might as well get the overkills in the meanwhile. Just distract him. Actually, you can consume poison, actually. You can, fun fact. You just have to make sure he's not the... Just throw something, there you go. Or some... There you go, just chuck something. There we go. Oh, yeah. Actually can now, because he's on his earpiece. Once you go to the earpiece, you have a nice opportunity just to do it. There you go, it's all good. So poison the drink. Alrighty. Find the crowbar. Quick knocking out the military soldier. And hiding the body. And then afterwards, getting the crowbar back. Meanwhile, Fuzk is going to knock out this guy. I might as well get the my kill set up. I don't know what his second cycle for Graves is actually. Fun fact, I actually did put that down because a lot of people, I would expect a lot of people trying to do the first cycle then second cycle. So it's probably gonna be like 10 in-game time, I would think. Because he comes back in the house at around 6 in-game time. He's got the old axe, right? Yeah. So meanwhile, Fuzk, it's only taking a good amount of time, but honestly, he doesn't know how far. Gets the kill done. Now it's just Ezra Berg. It's supposed to be the last target, I would expect. Graves is on the moves. Actually, probably 11 in-game time, actually, speaking of it. Yikes. You could probably, in the meantime, move there, get the technician disguise into the basement, probably. Probably gonna get, so it looks like it's gonna propane.
Wash the hands. Count to 10. Wash the hands. Count.
Meanwhile, there he goes, gets the propane dropped off. This is ready to go. Meanwhile, again, for ILikeHitman, get the sync ready off. Ready to go, just go overflow it, and once it overflows, you can just pretty much turn it off. There you go, no investigate sync. Electrocute, there goes electrocution kill, just make sure you don't go out too early.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
And there we go. Meanwhile, yeah, Fuzk might want to stay away from Graves. This could be tire, matter of fact. Yeah, meanwhile, ILikeHitman's going to have about 15 seconds or 10 seconds from now before she dies. He did consume it, I did see earlier. So, in about 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there she goes. The long death. There you go.
Graves is down. Excellent work.
Yeah, it could be a bird finish, because since ILikeHitman is doing the consume poison first, if Fuzk can move that technician guy, then yeah. Yeah, this could be quick. Well, it will be quick. Because he's got disguise, he just needs to throw the axe at Maya, then quickly change to a technician. And yeah, this could be a bird finish. What is he doing? Why is he dragging the bodies? Or did he drag one of the dead bodies he did? To the box. Guess what because there.
Good work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier. And TK with the raid. I don't know. I think that was Scruffy versus Joker's match. So I can't wait to see how that results did. Who won? My prediction was on Joker. So here comes the death finally for Fuzk after 12 minutes in-game time. Scruffy won. 7-1. Well done, Scruffy. Third finish tie on Dartmoor. Oh yeah, you can expect to get a third finish on Dartmoor and a tie on that. You could expect that, man. And hello TK in the chat. You could expect always Dartmoor. And yeah, at the moment right now, a couple of unfortunates for both players, and you can see with Fuzk in-game time, he had a long wait for my Graves to die, and it took so long. So at the moment, Fuzk now needs to get technician disguise, while ILikeHitman needs to what's he doing? Oh, he's doing the basement exit. No, you can just make a run for it. Just quickly shoot the propane and get to the exit. You won't get in trouble for that. Okay, getting changed. Waiting for a bit for ILikeHitman.
It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please.
It was nothing. Alrighty. No, did I tell you?
So this is close. If TK doesn't, not TK, I meant sorry. I mean, if Fuzk just quickly gets this shot, and this is going close. No, oh, he's going for the mask, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Is he? Or is he getting ready to change once he does the explosion? He is gonna. He's got all bodies in. This is insanely close. Just quickly change. No, what are you doing? Just fast. I can't tell who actually. It's been a lot of lows on these two. Fast, just shoot it. Go. He's done it. Get it. Change. Get out now. They're both right next to the exit. Next point. There we go. There's the explosion. ILikeHitman needs first, then Fuzk. Holy Christ the Lord. But I think ILikeHitman has a good opportunity when it comes to the loads. 10 loads for Fuzk, was it? I don't know then. Oh, this is going to be insane. I can't tell this point. Oh my god. This is going to be quite interesting. I feel bad for Brody who's going to be doing this. And thanks for the follow, Spot the Cat. No, I want you guys. And so, yeah, Brody is the admin, by the way. So, thanks to him. And he's going to be telling how many loads they're going across. So, oh my god. First finish. For a long time. ILikeHitman pressed 1 second earlier. 1 second earlier. Oh my god. Burst should have been. Yeah, but again, it depends on how long the loads went on for. Because if the loads are like very quick, then that's the thing. So even like it might have less loads, he might have longer loading time. That's the thing. But he's on a PlayStation 5. I do believe he's on new gen, so he might have a. So yeah, it depends. Because Fuzk is on PC, and I do know PCs do load quick. I wonder how much loads it's going to be at the end of this. Yeah, the ammo is a bit. The full finishes when it comes to one simple load is fine, because when it comes to really damn close, they have had a stopwatch on, and that's what makes the milliseconds actually count from that point. And if it's a draw, I'm gonna be so surprised. I am. And you can kind of see if you point, yeah, if we want, it could have been, yeah. So 2 seconds. If it's under 2 seconds difference, then it's going to be a tie. If it's out of the 2 seconds range, then it's a win, whoever it is. At the moment, the admin is going to be checking with the photo finish. Hopefully, it'll be soon. So still at the moment we'll wait for our admin, and I'm gonna quickly hit the Discord up, see what he does say. Just scroll all the way to the bottom of my page on this quarter. Meanwhile, we're gonna go. I'm gonna quickly go to the idle screen so I can get a quick drink, and I'll come out with the results. So, see you in a sec. Alright, and I'm back. So, 30 is still calculating, and I can see him typing, so I hope the results will be posted soon. Let's use it as to calculate. A quick drink I have to get hydrated enough, as stay hydrated. It's quite interesting to see what the results are going to be. If it's a draw, I'm going to be I'm just going to be surprised, honestly. At the moment, we're still waiting for it. And let me check. Let's have a little peek. What is map number? Oh, I think judging from Fuzk's gameplay, well, looks like we're going towards Bangkok. If that is correct, I will make sure. There we go. And yes, it is Bangkok. And then we have Sapi, and then from there it's Sapienza, then Paris. So there's these are all maps after this. Well, technically Colorado is one of them, so. And looks like ILikeHitman will be taking it. Wow. And the results, here we go, the results have came in. ILikeHitman had 28 seconds load across 5 loads. Well, Fuzk had 20 seconds across 4 loads. ILikeHitman extends his lead by 9 seconds and wins Colorado. So it wasn't much than expected. It poised, well, judged from the in-game time, it seemed like it was less. So making this already a match point. Yeah, it's probably he did replan, but it's probably he did rip it earlier, so it's probably why. And yeah, we move on to a second RNG map, but will be Bangkok, and we'll talk about the stats after a little bit of a break, so I can get a little bit more drink. I need a little bit more something to drink. So it is warm in here. Just a sec.
Your destination is the Himapan Luxury Hotel Resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
All right. So, moving like you see right on the briefing, we are moving on to Bangkok, possibly being the last one if ILikeHitman does take this. But again, Fuzk can make it to 4-4 if he does take this. And judging from the stats, you can kind of see ILikeHitman has played this 9 times, has 5 wins and 4 loses, while Fuzk has been here 5 times with 3 wins and 2 loses. But they have been against each other before on this map, and ILikeHitman did lose, lost them that time, and Fuzk did win. So, will it be ILikeHitman's revenge to get that win? We'll have to see in about 40 seconds. Probably be seeing Jordan Cross get probably killed first. It depends if it's a quick consume poison kill for Ken Morgan or any other kind. Alright, and our spin will be arriving soon.
Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8,
And we do get
6,
Jordan Cross, science pistol. As recording crew, all my days could be quick. And Lau assault rifle and for as Jordan Cross bodyguard asked for Ken Morgan. This could be quick. Alright. ILikeHitman does spawn. Oh yeah, I forgot to do prediction. Sorry about that. I just do something. I just sort something out. But yeah, I'll give you the Colorado one. There we go. So yeah, I'll try to put up in the prediction in. I don't know what's happened to my monitor a little bit. it was a random broken line. It was on my screen a second ago, and that's been fixed. I don't know what happened. And there we go. Jordan Cross does get the attention of it. They do another one. Nice to get. Well, both do get Jordan. And someone another match happened earlier. Both did go well for Jordan. Then do a pistol elimination. Sweet to see. And yep, then you want to get Jordan Cross's bodyguard, which is just over there. This could be a potential at record if they are quick. I have to be very careful when it comes to knocking out these two. And there we go, and knock out the other one. Change. Meanwhile, same thing happens to Fuzk. This could be a photo fish if these two are very quick. They have a assault rifle back here. Actually allowed to put the assault rifle back, so you actually are fine. And you're allowed to drop the gas device. The only problem is just be careful with the forces. There's one guy over there who is just chilling, and unfortunately he does turn around. And Fuzk, he will turn around as well. Just go for the kitchen way. No, wait, just go for the kitchen. No, he's just gonna be patiently waiting. And oh no! And ILikeHitman gets camera caught problems, so he will have to take them out at the moment. The female is gonna go in a second, so she is around the corner, I think. Oh, she's right there. And oh my day, Dexty spots Fuzk, and that is a rip. She's not going to go in the room yet. She's going to do a quick plant, and then she'll go in the room. Unfortunately, I do believe the map record will be lost because of that reason. That's why I'd rather wait for the cameras a little bit more to when it turns away. Don't take the risk. And thank you, Daisy, for again for the hydration. Here you go. So now the door's open. Just make sure you're quite in to shoot the cams. And there we go. The camera's being down. And there we go. I do believe the record is going to be gone. Unfortunately, there. Meanwhile, Fuzk again gets drawn across, gets him in the bathroom. Shoot him a pistol. There we go. Just quickly takes a shot back of the head. Yes, but it's it's not a matter of time before the body gets found in his booth. So even if you do shoot the booth, it gets found eventually. So you might. So if you're like, get it done. If you can get this done like 2:30, depends how quick it is. I think it's like 2:30 or 3 minutes in-game time. He eventually gets a body found. Meanwhile, ILikeHitman will need to move this guy. Might need to knock him out. He's got the cook coming down like there too. There he is. At least you can knock out both of them, and at least no one will ever come to the bathroom. So Fuzk is going to wait for the cams. As I would expect. That camera's fine. You can dodge that camera very easily. The one upstairs you can't. Oh yeah, just. Yeah. And there goes the bathroom guy. Now comes the toilet guy. There we go. And the only problem is getting this bodyguard away. If the body gets found, it's going to be... There you go. Lovely. No one sees the body. Just make sure the body... Make sure both doors are shut. If not, that's going to go a massive problem. There we go. And that, I do believe that's it. Nothing can go wrong. Unless that guy randomly comes back. I don't think he would. The exit on the side is not available. Don't take the back one. Do not take the back exit. Because he's not... I don't think you're allowed in there, are you? I swear you're not allowed in there. It's just disguise. Unless I might be wrong. Actually, I think he's allowed. I think they are allowed. There they are. Okay, good. Unless I'm thinking some other disguise, then maybe, yeah. I realized the one bodyguard, of course, I remember who just drink, and I was like, oh, it might not be there. So, yeah. Yeah, only the recording crew is not the actual bodyguards. The bodyguards are allowed, but not the recording crew. There you go. I'm sorry. So, yeah, this is making it a game. 6-2. And that does make it, unfortunately, Fuzk being as well eliminated out of RR11. It's very sad to see as well. Nicely well played in the first one. Like that, he's got a little problem at the moment. Yeah, I don't think he can get it. There we go. Take him one by, and then ILikeHitman, unfortunately, a couple one by rips. From then from Mendoza, very, very quick it was on Mendoza. A couple bits of Colorado, it came to both of them. Came to a third finish at the end. And then Bangkok, ILikeHitman, could have got the map record if he didn't get camera issues, I would say. So if he didn't have camera issues, he probably would have gone the map record, I would be honest about. But yeah, unfortunately got sport cams, and that actually did make the third finish. Not make the third finish, I mean the map record unbeatable, unfortunately. We'll move on to the brackets, and we'll see where ILikeHitman will go for his next opponent. Unfortunately, we know Fuzk is going to be eliminated. Like that we see down there. Fuzk is out. And he will be going against, as I do see on my phone, Spot the Cat. So Spot the Cat he'll be going against. This is going to be quite interesting to see. So ILikeHitman will be going against Spot the Cat. And then afterwards in round 3, he will be going against Matt Spicy. All right. So then, what is it? So whoever wins Spot the Cat, if Spot the Cat wins, goes against Matt Spicy. If ILikeHitman wins, whoever against Matt Spicy. Or Matt Spice, I think it's how you say, not Spicy. Not Spicy, it's Spice. We'll move on to the upcoming matches. We do have, I think, a couple more left tonight. Yeah, we do have one, I believe, happening right now. We do have Shipment versus King Camel. And then we got, in about 50 minutes, we do have T-Not versus the Observer. And then later tonight, in the really in the morning on Wednesday, I meant, we do have Redbox versus the Weeper Boys 7. And then we have got for tomorrow as well, 37 versus McCullers. And then we got a couple more matches on Thursday, like Pac versus David Red Sox, Gigs versus Coinmaker, and Time Cube versus Mika. And a very interesting match to see. For now, GG to the players. Unfortunate to see Fuzk to be already eliminated, and congrats to Hitman, ILikeHitman, moving to the next round in the low bracket. Other than that, have a good day, and I'll see you guys soon. See ya.